Hey there, happy Winning Wednesday. It's Rhonda again. I just want to again thank you for attending Master the Shift. I wanted to send you just a short synopsis of what we did on day 2 in case you didn't see it. On day 2, we talked about how to shift from toxic chaos to clarity and peace. And we talked about the core reasons why we get ourselves into toxic chaos. And it has a lot to do with being distracted and pulled and driven by outside things instead of by your internal compass of your purpose and your values. And we talked about the fact that what is toxic chaos and why is it that you feel so pulled apart and you lose your energy. And it has to do with the fact that you are a human being, a soul that has a mind and a body, and your heart center is an electromagnet. Electromagnetism is powerful when all the electrons are in order going one way. And when you are in a state of toxic chaos, it's because things are not aligned in your heart. So between your soul could be like yearning for something and wanting to do one thing. Your duty could be calling you to do something else because you think you're going to survive. And when you're doing that, you're going against your values, and you just have all this disorder in your electromagnetism in your heart, whether it's coming from your soul, your mind, or your body, and the stress. And all that stress and everything in the body is, it costs you things. There's cost to that. And so what's the answer to get yourself out of it? The answer has to do with thinking about the two things that cause disorder in an electromagnet, and those are resistance and scarcity thinking. And they are the exact opposite of what universal law is based on, because universal law and nature and everything that happens with universal law in this universe that we live in, spinning around the sun, has to do with abundance and acceptance. So those are the exact opposite. So when you think about, okay, what kind of things cause me to go into scarcity thinking, it's judgment, competition, and comparison. What kind of things cause me to go into resistance mode is when I'm in a battle with people, circumstances, or events outside of me. So when you let that stuff go and you can get yourself back in aligned with your purpose, your values, and universal law of accepting things, that does not mean that things have to stay, or you're accepting things that they're going to stay the same. It does mean that you're going to create something new. And when you're able to do that, you have a recovery rate of a champion. You are subjectively controlling your results because you're determining that you're not going to let your emotions run wild, and you're going to start controlling your emotions with your thoughts, which is what the whole book Think and Grow Rich was about. So if you'd like to know more, I put the link for day 2 down here. If you're feeling like you want to have a conversation and get yourself out of that disorder and get yourself to a place of clarity and peace, let's schedule a strategy call, and I'll help you lay out the map of how you can do that. And what I did is I put the Cliff Notes in, because I know a lot of you are busy executives and maybe you didn't have enough time. So hopefully this short snippet of 3 minutes, and actually almost 4, and the Cliff Notes will get you caught up. And if you want to go back and watch the whole thing, the link is below. Have a great day.